table because, as you know, the bishop's coming to take the service, and so we're sort of extending the morning to sort of pan the time out. She is due at Ermin at 3 o'clock, but we don't know what arrangements she's making. So our service is at 10 o'clock, and we've got Richard Molson's coming to play the keyboard, and then after the service there will be refreshments. So we're doing a bit like a ploughman's lunch rather than just serving coffee and biscuits. So there is a list on the table, and we're asking people from the congregation if they would be happy to bring some food that we can share out with everybody. I mean, we've got various people hopefully coming from other areas, so it's not just our little nucleus of church people. For mission, yeah. So if anybody would like to bring any dry tin goods, and the collection itself will go to Mission Trinity. Okay. All remember Philip in our prayers, because he goes in for his hip operation on Tuesday, and let's just hope there's no strikes. So get the operation, and he makes a very quick recovery. But he, as you know, he's going to be away for 6 weeks. He has worked out a plan of action. So Dorian's already printed up the new programme. So we've got various people covering the service, or we're taking it ourselves. But it will be at 9:30, the normal time, at Rawcliffe. So it might be held at the back of church, it might be at the front of church. But please, you know, attend as best you can. It is 1:30, yeah. It's Johnny Taylor from the village. You maybe would have, Calf Taylor. No, yeah. Yeah, Johnny Taylor. Yeah. So it is a misprint in Gull Times. They've put 11:30, but it is actually 1:30 here at Rawcliffe Church. And it will be a big funeral, I would imagine. No, yeah. Well, it'll have to go in the paper again about a correction that it was their mistake that they've made that. So it's definitely 1:30. I think that's all the messages. If anybody has any tombola prizes, we will gratefully receive those. That's for the Scarecrow Festival, end of the month. And I think that's it. Anything else? Can anybody think of anything else? No. So next week it's 10 o'clock at the farm. And yeah, bring your scruffy clothes. Don't come in your Sunday best. Yeah. No, well, it'll be all right. We've got a peahen now. We've adopted a peahen. We don't know where she's come from. So she might be around, or she might have vanished. I don't know. So if you hear a peculiar noise, it's this peahen or the goats or whatever. So, yeah, so it'll be nice to see you all on Sunday morning. So we'll begin our service. Right, Vicar's absence. Yeah, normal service. Okay. So our first hymn is Immortal Invisible.